Okay, I really need to get this fixed. Hello, I need to change this to a window capture. Whoopsie daisy. Whoops. Oh, black screen time. We are going to okay, bro. Which Photoshop am I supposed to be on? Come on. Yeah, you get basic paragraph. Why is there 4 instances of Photoshop? There we go. Hi gamers. Okay. So what is the objective of today's stream? Today's stream is to celebrate. Well, actually, today's stream was planned, but it's to celebrate the big 500. We did it. Yippee. I did it with shorts, which technically makes me want to end it all, but I did it. We did it. Yippee. Okay, I've been drinking Monster for the past like 2 hours. So, yes, I enjoy my Monster. So I'm just going to take a quick water. Okay. There you go. The water break has been taken, but we did it. You peasants helped me get here. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm happy. But one thing I am definitely annoyed about is that, okay, I order a Monster like every 2 weeks, Ava. Come on. It's the pink one. It tastes good. One thing I am a bit annoyed about is that if you see my channel, I've uploaded 2 videos and the rest of this are shorts. Obviously, I'm not complaining. I'm happy we got here. I'm happy we hit this checkpoint. But would I be lying if I said I would I wish that, what's it called? I wish that we hit it through, like, I don't know, long form videos? Yeah. But still, I'm happy. Short maxing. Actually, I need to upload a short today. And speaking of which, that is what today's stream is going to be about. Today's stream is probably going to be a work stream. I've spent the entire day today working on my assignments, because yesterday I was busy heading to the good old IKEA and getting a bunch of shit from there. Once I got done with the good old IKEA, I went to a cousin's place and chatted there. When we came back home, it was already late as hell. I was kind of working on, I don't know what I was doing at night, but I was doing something and I passed out by like 2. Right, I was eating food and then I was helping my family with IKEA maxing. So yeah, not much was done yesterday. I know this guy's not on the YouTube grind set. Okay, I'm trying, but that's why today's stream is gonna be a work stream. What the hell was that? Okay, also one more thing. I forgot to download the 7TV extension. How does this thing work? Okay, it should work for Twitch. Why is it not working? What the hell? Cat working? No, it's working on the stream, yeah. but it is not working on my, you know, my actual, like my account, like my Google. That's really safety working footage. Wait, what? What is safety working footage? Hello? I'm very confused. Yeah, my 7 TV just refuses to work. I'm so confused on how I can get this to work. Okay, I have to open DaVinci. Oh, one more thing. I will be randomly closing the stream in the midst of, like, after I hit an R. I'm probably gonna close the stream, because one thing I've noticed is I usually have my OBS both enabled streaming and also recording. This is because obviously if you record on your base like footage, then it's obviously going to be higher quality. So I usually have it as that, but I've noticed that, why does it say 7TV ad streamer update? Is that, am I schizophrenic, or is it actually showing that? I've noticed that sometimes my OBS will just not work. Okay, I did not mean to unpin that. To pin that. It does show when I add emotes. No, it shows, like, for me, it doesn't show for me personally. I don't know why is 7TV not working. Like, on my browser is what I'm saying. How do you fix it? Why is that a stupid emote? It's so fucking big. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know how to fix my 7TV. I know. This guy fucking knows nothing about Twitch. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's safety exposed for you, okay? Just make it work. Are we gonna watch a YouTube tutorial now so that I can finally make... Yo, fine. It's YouTube tutorial time. Okay, hello? Okay, wait, let me check this. Don't worry, I'll make all of you watch it with me, so don't you worry. Okay, so for that I will be pausing a GOG. Yes, I have GOG in the background. That is what's been playing the music. Thank you, GOG. Let's see. Let me change my game and we should have Opera. Boom. Yes, I'm straight up gogging it. Straight up. He loved GOG. I said GOG. GOG. G-O-G-H. G-O-G-H. Not GOG. How to fix... How to make 7TV emotes work on Twitch. Yeah, I can't believe we're doing the YouTube what's it called? The YouTube fuck, what are they called? Guide, YouTube guides. I can't believe I'm using the YouTube guide. Oh, okay, I'm not watching shorts. Why is it plastered shorts? Hello? No, I just want to see 7TV emotes. I don't want to set it up. I'm convinced these ads are gonna, like, dox me somehow. I'm not lying. One of them's just gonna straight up show my exact, like, location. Why is my desktop audio not picking this up? Hello? Okay, what the hell is going on? God damn it. My browser, for some reason, refuses to acknowledge the existence of... Hello? What the hell? Does it just refuse to acknowledge the existence? Okay, what if I change my system to... Yeah, what the fuck? Why is it refusing to acknowledge the existence of this? My system. There we go, fine. We're just gonna do this and... Okay, I'm being fucked with. Okay. I'm actually just being fucked with. Why is this not working? Oh my god, dude, you're trolling. Oh my god. Why? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Okay, you know, fine. Browser should work. What the hell, bro? I have no clue why it's trolling, but it just is. It just is. Create a new system. The Gooner. How am I a Gooner? I have to fix OBS. I didn't have the time to do it today. I'm sorry, gamers.
That you can use.
There we go.
I have installed this on Chrome. If we go over to here, you can see that 7TV have this browser add-on, which basically means that
I
when
did
you're
the
in a
exact
Twitch chat or
same
a Kick
thing.
chat,
Thank
you'll
you.
be able to see this as an option for posting your emotes, for being able to put emotes in the chat. And
Thank
as a
you,
creator
streamer.
for me, so that you're actually able to see the emotes, otherwise you'll just be able to see the name, like the text that the emote is assigned to, which then doesn't make much sense if you just see it in chat. But if you have this enabled, you'll be able to see the emotes themselves and they will come up in chat. I've gone over
Holy
my dashboard of pictures
Yappuccino.
to show you. And you'll see here, if we go down to my chat is over here, go down right to the bottom here, you'll see the little 7TV symbol.
Okay, so do I have to... Let me refresh Twitch, because I just do not see that. Oh, okay, I see it now. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, I had to refresh. Okay, I use it because half the time people just...
This, you have
They just keep yapping, you know? Oh my god, it works. Yippee. Okay, it's still... do you see this? I do. I see it on my browser. I assume I have to... How do I show it on my OBS? Okay, how to make 7TV emotes work on OBS. Boom. ADHD speeding. I hate this music so much. Yes, please go to settings. Under stream, make sure Twitch. Okay, go to... Why is it Russian? Wait, what? Why are the subtitles in Russian? I assume that's Russian. Go to settings. I have to go to stream. Okay, settings, stream. I can't fix it. Wait. Click on the call. Switch to non... What the hell? Click the cod wheel. Switch to non-mod settings. What the hell is non... Holy shit, what is this? What the fuck? Show mod icon. Show where do you... Where does one see switch to... Oh, there. Switch to non-mod settings. How the fuck? Okay, I click that, and then Franker faces... Yeah, Ava, what the hell? How could you do this? Emote... Okay, I will fix this after stream. I refuse to fix this now. Okay, now that I have all of this done, I'm a bit worried because my system sound does not work. My desktop audio, which should work, is not working. Now, obviously, I don't know why. I have to fix this. Okay, like my music's working and everything, but my... Whatever, man. Let me close this, and we're switching to DaVinci. Wait, do I not have DaVinci open? What? Oh no, no, that's the wrong project. Okay, you guys get to see the sneak peek of the new video. The new video that should have been uploaded 5 months ago. Feel free to, Ava. I did thank you guys already, but please thank you guys so much. You and I don't know if Pillow's here, but if he is, you and Pillow, thank you out so much for doing the 7TV emotes. I genuinely could not be asked to individually search and then apply them. What is 7TV emote? Add updating. How do I do that? Oh, it's because emotes are okay. Never mind. Why is GOG, sorry, not GOG. Why is DaVinci not being... Okay, while my project's opening, let me open my window. Because it is really hot. Okay, I'm back. It's winter now, and it actually rained, like... It rained for the first time this year. Rain in the Middle East, a rare canon event. Actually, unspoken of canon event. Because shit never happens here. Okay, that's a crazy emote, Ava. But yes. It happened in the UAE. It's a very, very rare canon event, but it did happen. Okay, so far, this is the video. I'm done with 1 minute and 50 seconds. I am actually going to output the amount I've done so far so that I have a rough visual idea on what I've done. The stream out of what? Oh, 2 minutes out of like 12 to 20. I'm kind of debating on how much footage I actually want in the whole thingy, because I'm worried that if I put too much, I'm not gonna be able to edit all of it. It's just, you see, little old safety here is not the best at time management. If you haven't seen that already. Now, obviously, I did mention I do want to get better at time management. Genuinely, time management stuff is one of the things I'm kind of struggling with. The main issue is I procrastinate a shit ton. Straight up. So, hopefully, I am able to finish and upload this video by next week. Am I gonna make any promises? No. But one promise that I did make, which I'm worried about right now, I think it's time for safety to lock. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Also, I need to make Twitch chat bigger. Twitch chat's just way, way too smaller right now. So let me fix Twitch chat. Hello? Oh wait, I have to do that. There. Okay, that's a bit too big. Maybe that's fine. If my PC is dying a bit, it's 99% because I don't know. Okay, I'm exporting right now. There. I think that's good enough. I can definitely read you guys better. Oh, is the stream lagging? I need to see this. I can't. If it is, it's because once again exporting, but it should be fine in about 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, the stream's buffering a lot. I'm sorry. Give it like 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Actually, if the stream's buffering way too much, I might switch to something a bit less heavy on the PC, because I don't just need to edit on... I just don't... Okay, is it really laggy? Okay, let me finish with this, and then we can switch to something that's way less taxing on my poor computer. Oh wait, the ping. Give it. Give me 2 minutes. I swear it'll be worth it in the end. Here, I'll play music. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the music, but I'll play it. I do not need a new PC, Ava. No. Oh my god, the stream is buffering really badly. Oh my god, How bad is it? I swear, it'll be worth it in the end. Here. Okay. Clearly, I need to stop. It's almost done, gamers. Just... Is it almost... It's okay. I mean, I'm 64%. Okay, there, okay, 1 frame, okay, boom. My stream should be back to normal. I was like, no, this is gonna take too long, so...
Start and
We're gonna cancel this. Why the safety call chat gamers? I don't know. It's something you know, you always have streamers going like, hey chat, what's up? You know, like... I was like, hey, why not switch it up? Also, I'm gonna be honest, I also stole gamers from 2 very prominent YouTubers, which I watch a lot. Also, they're not, one is called Lazy Matman, the other is called Ludwig. Ooh, I watch Ludwig, yes. Obviously, not as much as I used to, but I do definitely watch him quite a bit. Okay, so instead, we're going to be talking about another thing that I definitely want to work on, which is... can you hear that drum roll? Okay, you can. Which is my About Me. Boom. Okay, please upload. My About Me. Clearly, it's empty. So... What does one rational person do? Change it. I'm gonna update it. So, okay, what I was thinking, if you don't know, some of the origin behind my OC is... Where does this come from? Why do I like the word gay? Yeah, actually, why do I like the word gay? Okay. So, okay, oh, damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, now, if some of you don't know, some of the origin behind my OC, who I will quickly just drag, of course, copy from another person. Hey, I don't copy everything. I did used to say gamers before, okay? I'm not completely copying. Now, while I'm at it, I might as well explain some of the lore behind my OC. Well, geez, that was big. Okay. Now, some of you don't know, my OC does in fact have a name. Yes, that is apparently the Japanese word for chaos. Yeah, I went with the typical Japanese name. Yeah, I fell. I did debate. It was gonna be between a German name and a Japanese name. German because his origin is German. I'll explain the lore in a second. But German slash Japanese because he's technically related to both. Because you call this game... Hey. That's like really bad. As a psychology student... Okay, I won't take it as my major. But as a psychology student, that's some really bad cause and correlation, okay? That's not very accurate, if I were to say so. Okay, but as I was saying, one thing I wanted to explain is the origin of my OC is an experiment that was that ends up becoming a scavenger type character. So obviously when you think of the word okay, I need to make this a different color. Let's choose. Now obviously, okay, it's not a furry. Where are you getting this? Okay. It is when you think of the word okay, why is my thing not deleting? Hello? Okay, well now obviously when you think, okay, I don't know how it became blue, but it did. Now obviously when you think of the word scavenger, I hide these. Now obviously when you think of the word scavenger, okay, by that logic, I think of rats. Hey, when I think of scavenger, I'm thinking of games like a Fallout or what's that one game called? Fallout, Tarkov. There's that one game which is really popular. What's it called? Fuck. I forgot the name. But obviously, yeah, Lethal Company, you're an organization. You're not really a scavenger. But to explain. Okay, can I delete? Can you just die? Thank you. To explain, my OC is essentially an experiment that ends up escaping and he becomes a scav. Now, obviously in this image, he doesn't really look like a scav. This is obviously the first iteration. There's definitely a lot more changes I want to add. When will that happen? When I have money. No, he's not an SCP. I did it as a contribution to the game that got me to... I did it as a contribution because of SL, I've been able to talk and speak with people. It's similar to my old OC. My old OC, if... let me pull it up. This is the original art of my old OC. Now, before that, let me quickly credit each artist because those guys are cool. Now, this was made by... Okay, I can... It looks better outside of fucking... outside of... what's it called, you know? Outside of... Photoshop, but let me just pull up the Twitter account. That's gonna be easier. Here. Every time you say SL, only... Okay, this is the artist for this OC. And... I'm gonna... I technically can pull up the artist for the other OC, but he doesn't really use Twitter that much. I don't know how much this will contribute, but... Hell yeah. It's my goat, the one and only Ancient Pillow. Every time you say SL only... Okay, by SL, I mean the hit game Secret Lab. I know it'll take a bit of time to get used to, but this is a game I have a lot of special... I have a lot of special ties to. But yes. What do you mean, wait, let me change that? What? Huh? SL. Where are you gonna... What do you mean you're gonna change it? Okay, ain't no way. Ain't no way you just added the solo leveling emote. How? Oh my god. That's like, that's absurdity. I don't even know what it stands for. SL, Secret Lab. SCPSL. Now this godforsaken game. Monkey, I know you've played SL. Now this godforsaken game that I have, what's it called? 1300 hours in. Is the only reason... Oh, I was referring to Ava. Solo leveling is a very popular anime. Anime slash manga slash weeb shit. It's weeb shit. So yeah. Of course you know. Yeah, because I read it twice and both times it was not... It was okay. You farm aura. don't read the solo leveling. It's dog shit, okay? Okay. But because of this game, which I have 1300 hours on, first, I met people who had personas, who had fursonas, who had a lot of different, you know, a lot of different people. Because before SL, I was like, ugh. People that like Miku, ew, icky. People that like furries, ew, icky. And like people who have OCs. I was like, ugh, those are cringe in it. And now, and then it led to me, what's it called? Okay, Ava, yes, the beloved Miku emote. It then led to me creating my first OC, being this. In terms of context now, it is the older sister of my current OC. Now, one thing I've always liked is one thing you might have noticed, this logo. This logo is the server I played on for like 900 of those hours. And that server helped me deal with like it helped me deal with like my social anxiety, my fear of talking as a whole. It helped me deal with a bunch of stuff in that regard, right? That's literally the only reason. So cute. You want me to so cute with my enemies? What? You want me to squish my enemies to death? Yeah, technically you could squish your enemies to death. Also, is the music loud or is it fine? Helped you deal with your enemies. Sure, Ava, sure. It helped me deal with my enemies. They prevented me from farming aura. Yes. Okay, well, back to this. This was my first OC. Obviously, you can see one thing I do like is the STG-44, my goated gun. It's like 5% louder than perfect, I'd say. 5% louder than perfect. Okay, here you go. I'll lower it a bit. Is that good now? Yes. Okay. But anyways, this was my first OC. One thing you might notice is this. This is the symbol of chaos, and you will definitely notice it in my new OC. Okay, so the sound's fine. Thank you, gamer. I need to add the yes and no emote. Add it. You can add it whenever. So now that I've explained this first OC, God bless Pillow for dealing with the amount of bullshit that came with making this OC. After I made this OC, okay, I introduce you to my next OC. This was definitely made way recently. I think this was made last year. I don't remember when. Obviously by this I'll put the artist. Let me put the artist here. There you go. The artist will stay there. This is my current OC. One thing you will notice is the symbol of chaos. That's supposed to be the symbol of chaos. There's supposed to be more inferences to it, but that'll be done in my next version. This is the younger brother of my current OC. To give a quick summary of the lore, the bad people in the 1940s wanted to research on... Okay, yeah, that's what I'll explain now. The bad people in the 1940s wanted to research on wonder weapons, which is historically correct. They did have an interest in wonder weapons, and this creature was part of one of the wonder weapons. Essentially, he's a spirit, a fox spirit that was incorporated as a soldier. Obviously, but however, he was never done until the war ended. After that, he was transferred to the so okay. If I get what happened, it's if it's not like 100% historically accurate, it's not supposed to. It's just OC lore. I also find it fascinating. Obviously, weapon. Holy shit, we have Fox. I'm just giving lore. Now, that's honestly the part that matters less. Afterwards, he escaped the little laboratory he was stored in, and he ends up becoming a scavenger, which is the main purpose of it. The SL logo does not make sense. The SCP logo, I just did it because, haha, cool. I like SCP. Yes, I'm not being completely into my character lore. I don't care. But afterwards, these tails are like supposed to be spirit tails. He has the ears. He has, if you look really closely, okay, if you look really closely, you can tell those are chaos symbols in his eyes. Let me try pulling up the original image to show you, gamers. Yes, okay. You can see it here. If I show you my... Okay, if I put this up and do this, you should be able to see the little eyes. They are also supposed to be chaos symbols. Yeah, okay, the central theme around this guy is the symbol of chaos, because I really like it. But obviously, I didn't incorporate. I'll incorporate it more when I eventually have the money to commission a second model. I do want to commission a model before I ever get anything into like PNG tubing, blah blah blah. So the lore is he becomes a scavenger, and that's the main thing you need to know right now. Sorry, water break. That's the main thing you need to know right now. Now, what I want to do right now is, as I mentioned, I have nothing in my... Okay, that's the wrong image. Okay, that's... Fuck this. I have nothing in my panels. Now, one thing I noticed is people either opt for putting like actual panels, or they will just put arts of OC. Now, I do not have the privilege of this, okay? Since I do have art of my... Well, yeah, that's also another option, but I do want to put something. I don't know what I put there for now. For now, I think it would be something along the lines of like, let me make another text note. It would be something like rules, socials, and art. So it would be mainly these three for now. When I have the chance, you can put a funny meme. What funny meme? Because let me make this black real quick. Okay, you have that. What else? Give me a second. I'm just drawing an arrow because it looks cool. Hee-hee-ha. There we go. Okay, there. There. What I wanted to do was, since I do not have the ability to do this, since I do not have art of OCs or anything like that as of yet. Actually, I mean, I do have art of my OCs, but I do not have like direct art. One thing I do want to definitely do is make sure all of them stay the consistent same size across the board, because I love my consistency. Okay, I'm a bit I'm cool like that. I'm special like that. So obviously, I want to make sure they're the same height, in regards to each other. I want to make sure they're the same height. So instead of going for the art of OC route, which right now is not possible, let me just mark it off. Let me just mark it off. There you go, which is not possible right now. I am instead gonna opt for the actual panels bar. Now this is far more achievable with me, okay? Because I can try Photoshop maxing. Now, one thing I am kind of worried about is how one would do it. Because the main things I want to do when it comes to the art, or like when it comes to the panels, is it needs to be like scav slash rusty slash old. That's the theme I want to do. I would glorpcut troll the fuck. Okay. But no, these are some of the themes I want to go for. Scav slash rusty slash old. And what I came up with is a small mood board on what I can do. You should make a glorp theme. I do not have enough. How would I make it glorp themed? How do you make a... here, I'm gonna copy Control-C, Control-V this. I'm gonna put this to the side because this is what I want to do. How does one make it glorp themed? Because right now I have a mood board on all the things I want to do. I don't think I can just do it for everything. As much as I wish I could. I'm gonna make a small mood board on here to show like all the different things I want to put. Or all the different references I have. Yes, how does... You guys have to tell me how I can make it glorp themed, guys. Come on. What the heck, guys? I'm no genius. I'm a bit stupid. That's why I'm a streamer. Okay, maybe not that one. I don't know what the hell I was smoking with that one. But like how your OC became Glorp. Well, yeah, but that's not like. But how do you do that with like you know, like the things I want to do? Glorp hanging off the signs or sitting on them. How does one Photoshop that? Because I have no idea. Rules panel. Art? Do you think I'm talented? I'm so lost. What are we doing again? We're trying to make panels on like I'm trying to make panels for Twitch. Okay, as much as I would love to self-glaze, I'm not that talented, okay? I can't make panels. I'm too stupid to figure that out. Cause when I look at like other people, they have like cool panels on their Twitch and stuff. Like for example, let's go to Phoenix. Okay, for example, this is Phoenix, yeah, a Twitch streamer, VTuber that I do watch, but I don't really watch his streams. I watch his shorts. But you see, they have stuff like this, right? Now, obviously, I can't do this. I can't draw. I don't have that ability. So I'm going to do the next best thing, which I'm gonna take inspiration quickly from like Shondo. My oh god, this is Shondo, yeah. Just get arts? What does that mean? Dude, I can hear the fire alarm going off in another building. What the fuck? Okay, but here you have Shondo, who has stuff like this. Now, once again, I do not have art to do that. Okay, technically, with your guys' logic, I could glorpify myself. If you guys, okay, let me try glorpifying myself. Glorp. Which one do you guys want me to do? Rules, socials, or art? Just choose one. Any. It doesn't really matter. Ask artist friends to make art. No, I don't have the fucking. I don't know. That sounds so entitled to me. I could never. Okay, what the hell, man? Let me. There. I don't think I could ever do that because I feel so entitled. Okay, hello. What the hell? Let me fix this guy. Let me fix him right up. Put some bucket. Oh my god, it's because he has open holes. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna fix him real quick. And I'm gonna have to fix his open holes. Oh my god, it's gonna be so scuffed. It's actually gonna be so scuffed. What the hell? Oh, it's because I still selected him. No, I don't want to select him. Can I get a PNG for that so I can add the safety glorp? Shh. Let me turn it into a PNG. Open glorp surgery. Yeah, this is actual. Open glorp surgery is amazing. Thank you so much. That made me laugh. Open glorp surgery, huh? Yeah. Open glorp surgery. No! Why is it erasing? It's the brush tool. Hello? Oh, it's because... Okay. Okay, why is that feathering? I don't want feathering. What the hell is flow? It looks so obvious. Why would you want open glorp surgery? What the hell? I don't think glorp would like that. There. Ava, let me fix him and then I will give him to you. Can I just get the OG image? I can make a PNG myself. Okay. I will send it to you in DMs. Ava Brian. Okay, there you go. I do want to fix him though. Because yeah, I feel entitled to fix him. Nobody can notice it. Yeah, no, okay. It's fine. Okay, it looks so bad. Let me how do I? Wait, there we go. Okay, there. See, Meow Meow song. Is this actually a Meow Meow song? It is called Paw Print Panic. Technically Meow Meow. Twitch is not gonna like this. I'm 90% sure all this music is copyrighted. Not like I make money, it's fine. Okay, we have Glorp. But let me see if I fill him in. He should hypothetically not leak. What the hell? Oh my god, he does still leak. What the fuck? Come on, Glorp. You got... No, no. Is Glorp a girl or a boy? Glorp is a boy because it is based off of my OC. Let me quickly choose this. I have no clue what music is even playing. I don't know where is this music coming. There we go. Okay, there. Glorp is now filled. Sounds weird, but okay. Glorp is now filled. What color? You know, I'm going to stick with the OG black monotone. Let me get a monotone gray black color scheme. We're gonna get some of the OGs. We're gonna get the OG gray color scheme. Since we're gonna do rules, I'm just gonna keep it up here. Put it there. Let's have some more. Is this color scheme a bit boring? Yes, it is. But I'm too stupid to figure out the rest. I could also just make a glorp color, but let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me get a rectangle. Hell yeah. This is gonna be the outer rectangle. Then we put another rectangle in it. Okay, wait, no. I need to make each 30. Oh my god, I can't see the rectangle. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, I have to remove the background because I genuinely cannot see Jack. Okay. So this is my outer rectangle. Now we have to do an inner rectangle, right? Because, wait, and this rectangle needs to be glorp color. Glorp. Oh my god, that's actual, like... There we go, we have glorp color. So we put this over. I want to reduce the size. Let me make the sizing. There. I fear I may not be able to do this. What the hell? These are out of my qualifications, guys. What the hell? There. I don't even know if it's equal. If it isn't, it isn't. Who's gonna nerd emoji me? No one. Exactly. There we go. Rules. Let me first of all make this smaller. Also, I need to make the inner things are smaller. Jeez. Me? Me, a nerd. I'm doing this for you guys. I want to hear this. I want to hear this slander. I'm glorifying myself for you guys. What the hell? Okay, I need to put glorp up here. There you go. Doesn't glorp fit in a bit too well? I feel like that's an issue. Okay, my bad. My bad. Here. Oh no, his tail isn't attached. I love glorp. Thank you. Even I do. Glorp is so amazing. That's why I made him my model. My temporary. No, it's gonna be a permanent model for quite a bit. So he is my permanent model. If I add... Let me see. If I add a... stroke. Ooh, ew. Ew. It looks so bad. There you go. Are you sure it works? From what I can see is... Oh my god, it does work. It just doesn't work on... Why is it not... Yeah, I can see it. Make the stroke gray and smaller. Wait, yeah. Let me make the stroke. Yeah, I can also see on Twitch, so it's okay. That's all that matters. Yeah. The stroke is 2 pixels. Okay, you guys have to choose a font. What font are we rocking? I can pull out the good old Comic Sans. Comic. We got the good... I don't see any fonts. Oh shoot. Yeah, okay, well, here. I'll make a Comic Sans for you guys. There's no point in me explaining what fonts I have because there's a shit ton of fonts, so yeah. Outline looks bad. I don't know what to do to make him stand out. I can obviously make the green darker, but I think other color is better. What do you mean other color? Dark green. Okay, gotcha. Let me make him. Uh-oh. We have this green. Dark color. Oh, okay. Here. For fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted. Let me open Glorp. Dark green would definitely fit better. Okay, here. Let me go to my greens. Actually, can I just choose Glorp's color? Oh god, no. There we go. And now if I just move it down here. Isn't that too dark? Something like that? Okay. Jesus Christ. Something like that? Or is that... I feel like that's still... That looks good? You guys sure? This better? Okay. I'll keep it around this. Do I make the border bigger? I feel like I should. It does fit. Well, the outline needs work. Yeah. Yeah, it's all wiggly. Ah, no, that's just how Photoshop... Okay, what the hell happened here? Hello? What happened here, Photoshop? What the fuck? Nay, what the hell? Okay, why is there just random white here? Hello? Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm stupid. Do you think this is wide enough or no? I'm gonna pull up Shondo's fonts again. Shondo's things as it's pretty. I like how it is. It's pretty simple. There we go. We're gonna have this on the side. You think the stroke should be bigger? Let me see how big I can make the stroke. That is too big. I think 5's just right. Outline for the letters. Yeah, definitely. Do you think should we add a pattern to the what's it called? Same color as outline. Okay, yeah. But should we add a pattern? I feel like if I can find the no. Let me see if I can find something. This is gonna be a test, so don't take it too seriously. Mini glorp pattern. I forgot how to add patterns. Obviously I'd have to add this as an overlay. Overlay. Ew. What is going on? Wait, I think I have to make this as I forgot how to do this. In the same pattern with the same color as like on your own mini OC, like the pink parts. You can do the same. You can do the pattern with the same. Oh, do you mean? Wouldn't that be pretty whack? I feel like the contrast would be way too. Also, how do I do this? I need to figure out how to do a overlay. But wait. No. What do you mean? You can do the same pattern with the... yeah, I'm kind of confused by that. Like between that color and the glorp green. Oh, do you mean let me take Sean. Do you mean like, for example, the middle, like the inside is white, the outside is the same color that I have on my OC, and then this is... See, okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see how that looks real quick. Here, let's go to rules. Jeez, I hate OBS. Let's add one stroke, another stroke. Okay, so this is gonna stay like that. This is actually gonna be I have to zoom out. God damn it. Do I have my OC here? I do not. Let me pull out my... Hello? Is it not gonna drop? Do I have to... Wait. There we go. Okay, now if I go back to rules, we have stroke and then stroke 2. So this is going to be something around this. What happened? All right, I have to make this bigger. Okay, I feel like it's a bit disorienting. Let me make it a different, darker color. One of the darker, what's it called? The darker purples. Okay, that makes it worse, honestly. What if I do... What if I do inside? Oh, no, that looks worse. Let me first of all change the font to something that's like actually semi-decent, because this font, I'm sorry, it sucks. Ew, why is it thin? Okay, this doesn't suck. It's not that much better for fonts at least. This is the same font I use on my YouTube videos for reference, so yeah. Move that there, move it a bit closer. There. It definitely looks a bit scuffed. In the meantime, I'm going to check how to make a pattern. How to do a pattern overlay on images. Because I'm kind of confused. I would definitely like that. Holy, my ears. Jeez. Let me see this. I'm sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. Whoops. Oh, true. Wait, if I just do... Okay, if I just do... let me save the image that I had. The snowflake pattern. Wait. One thing we could try. The reason... Okay, the reason it works so well on... what's it called? The reason it works so well for Shondo is because her image already incorporates those what's it called? Those colors. So there's not really a contrasting color on mine, which is the main issue. For now, I just want to do a... What the hell? Here, let me save image. Pattern. Okay, we have the pattern installed. How do I do this again? Give me a second. Okay, I have to click on layer. You have to do something. Here we go. Pattern overlay. I have to add an image. Jeez. Safety is struggling, honestly. Cause like, what the hell is going on? Obviously, I'm gonna fix some of this off stream. But right now I'm struggling. What the hell? How does one do this? Import patterns. Well, shit. Well, I can't do this. No, obviously I can't do that as well because I do not have art of my OC as shocking as it may be. I do not have enough art to pull this off. But maybe I'll leave it for future safety to deal with. What I was thinking for my current thing is to incorporate some SCP stuff. SCP containment gate. Okay. Actually, I don't know how I'm supposed to incorporate them. I think I kind of do just want it to be simple. But the thing is, I don't know what to make white outline around the dark green outline. The safety glorp when it's like outside the rectangle area. Give make white outline around dark. Wait, like this? Wait. Give me a second. Wrong one. Here. You want me to do another outline, and this should be like what, 10? And it'll be a white outline? Something like that? Sure, I mean that works, but wouldn't my rules and outline need to be... I feel like with the rules thing, you can't have 3 colors. You'd need something like some solid color base that you're already working with. So for example, if I want to use dark green, it would have to be white, dark green, white. So it, something like white. This would have to be... Okay, let me turn this stroke off. And then add another stroke. And this would be like 12. This would be white. Switch the pink to the background green. What? What does that mean? Okay, let me make this 5. Make this dark green. I think this is good. What, the thing I'm about to do? This? My opinion, it looks a bit jank. It definitely looks a bit jank. Let me try increasing the amount. 12. 8. 7. Make this. I think it's just... Yeah, I feel like the green back... Oh my god, no. I feel like the green background's kind of throwing it off. We might have to give up on the green background. What is a soft color which we can use to replace the green? Because here, let me pull this. This is a rectangle. We could use this green. Obviously, it doesn't look as good. Pink. You want to use the pink? This? I feel like it's just visual aids. Softer pink? Mayhaps. Wait. To be fair, this is already pretty soft. So let me see what I can cook up. Wouldn't the softer pink be... like this? Yeah, no. Wait. It's time to use color theory. Color theory. Green. This is what artists learn. I'm going to abuse it because I don't know shit about color theory. Color theory. I don't know. Maybe this color will work. Control C, Control V. We now have the color theory palette. Oh yes, guys, this is gonna work. I'm using the artist method, also known as what artists have to go through. Who? My condolences. Ew. Yeah. Question mark? Oh God, no. Something like this? It does work. Kinda. Emphasis on the kinda part. Because it like barely works. Ew, no. So yeah, I'm with you on the fact would work without the dark outlines. It would. I don't like the green. I also don't like the green. It's visual like cancer. But the thing is, like, you can't just go like... Okay, wait. Maybe you have to add a pattern. You know, maybe you have to add a pattern. Question mark? Let me see. Twitch, how to add a pattern, how to add an overlay to an image on OBS, like a pattern. Let me see if I can find anything. Wait, sorry, not OBS, sorry. On Photoshop.
Always wanted to use pattern overlays inside of Photoshop whenever...
Okay, this man, come on. I'm sorry, I love it, but like...
Okay. With the pattern, then we're going to open up a list overlay, which will be double-clicking off the layer style window. We can achieve the same result by pattern access all these different signs, which depending on the rundown or a lower architectural design, we can find into the origin, link to the layer. Find in some cases, the resembling to come is pretty fun and useful. That's pretty much.
I mean, I could... does this work? I feel like it... I don't think it works. What the hell? Let me see. Pattern overlay. Can I like have... Why? What are these patterns? Who came up with this shit?
Open up and path this from left styles, left-sided panel, overlay. Once the layer style window is visible, we can easily access all these different settings. The first one being blend mode, which allows us to control how the effect blends with our shape in terms of color. We can choose between 27 different blending modes.
Like I'm nah.
Moving on down, we have opacity, which allows us to adjust the transparency of the effect, where a lower value will give the overlay a more subtle look, while a higher one will give it a stronger effect. We then have pattern, which is where we get to choose the actual pattern of the overlay itself.
I don't really okay. I don't know if I really want to use Glorp, because Glorp is only the thing is, I can use Glorp, but is Glorp really like how many times can I use Glorp, you know? The reason why Shondo's color scheme works is because it matches pretty well with the existing. Obviously, you have lighter colors and then light/darkish colors and then light. I assume the color for the text is similar to the color for the what's it called, the character itself. For example, if I pulled up let's see, if I pull up my goat, my child, if I pull him up and let me just remove his background. If I do this, there. Okay, fuck you too. Let me do rasterize layer. Delete there. Oh god, he looks so naked. If I do something like this. Okay, I need to add fucking stroke to him. I don't know what happened. They butchered my boy. 5, let me make it there. The 5 is also way too many. 3 pixels. 2 pixels. 3, 2. Okay. There, sure. If I add someone like him, I would definitely... Okay, I need to change the outer layers, because what is going on? I get it's because he's a bit buggy, but what the hell, bro? Let me hide Glorp. I know. It's generally... I'm a horrible person, but I need to hide Glorp for a second. Oh, ew. My boy got butchered. What happened to his eye? There. Okay. When did I choose? Okay, there. Yeah, I killed Glorp. I'm sorry. I hated Glorp. Glorp was some weird freak. Nobody liked him anyways. Okay, why is my stroke not working? Is this like Glorp coming back for revenge? What the hell? This is so sad. Yeah, I secretly despise Glorp. Every second of fame and attention he got was cancer to my eyes. Yeah. That's the real safety. Safety exposed for you. Okay, why is it... Oh my god, my mouse died. Oh my god, a Glorp came back for revenge. My mouse nearly died. Safety hates Glorp. Yeah, I'm actually a... I'm a D1. Now you can use pink instead of dark green. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have to make his outline less, like... Okay, I have to make his outline like... no. Let me make it black. Okay, I hate how his outline outside is like very fucked up. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen when I add... Ew! Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to... How do I add an outline? Why does my outline look so fucked? Oh, God. What if I do an inside? Ew. It's obviously fucked because he's a bit... It looks so bad. Oh my god. Now, obviously, because I took it out from here, it looks like absolute garbage. Wait, I have a solution. Wait. Let me cook. It's called... It's called this. No, it didn't work. I lied. I can make small black outline, select it again and make it white. The thing is, how do I select him? Because my selection tool is not working properly. Because, hey, look. There. We can clearly see it's not working properly. The top, maybe what if I make the tolerance like 100? Oh, that kind of ruins it. Jeez. Oh, okay. What if I make the tolerance like 10? Okay, okay, what if I make the tolerance 1? Okay, that... 3? I mean... 2. That works, right? Right? That works. Yeah? Yeah? There. That's why I do small black one. That's why I do small black one, white pixel. Yeah, wait. I know what you mean, but like, obviously I need to get him out properly. There. I killed Glorp again. Yeah, I despise Glorp. I'm so happy he's dead. He's a dead man walking anyways. Okay. Now, since it dies, yeah, I killed Glorp twice. I get twice the satisfaction of seeing a dead Glorp. What the hell? That's it. I'm getting cancelled on Twitch, aren't I? It's actually Jover for safety. No, cause what the hell? Why is it so... It's so fucked. Unsubbed, unfollowed, bug G's you need to add. What do you mean? Bug G's you need to add the black outline first. Am I stupid? Am I like actually dumb? What? No, don't unsub. I lied, guys. I lied. It was a prank. Glorp's alive and happy. He's just in a better place, you know? Don't worry about Glorp. I actually took him out for some... Do small outline like on this chibi thing. I am. It's called a stroke. I'm stroking the stupid character. But for some reason, it just... Okay, that sounds bad. I'm like... That's what it is. It's a stroke. That is what you're referring to. No, don't take it out of context. That's not what I meant. Please. This is 2 times bigger than bro. This is what a 1 pixel stroke looks like. It ain't that good. What the hell? Also, like, I don't know why it's so fucked. Okay. Don't take it out of context like that, guys. Come on. We're grown adults. Okay, we're grown adults. Isn't there an option to remove dust? I'd have to search it up. How to do a proper stroke on a image with dust. I don't know. I think I can. It's a very, like, move selection or something. Okay, wait. If okay, I can do this, right? No, that's not what I want to do. I can do there, right? Now, now that I did this, let me see what he did. Okay, so I selected him. You have the subject. Now, I can select, where's expand? I can expand by like 2 pixels, okay? That is not what I meant to do. I can expand by like 10 pixels, okay? Here, select, where is it? Modify, expand by like 10 pixels. Oh, why is it going inwards? Am I brain dead? Wait. Modify, expand. There. What the Okay, if expand does that, what does contract do? 10. Oh my god. Modify, contract by like 2 pixels. Okay. There. Now, I can do a stroke. So, okay, now if I make work path, there we go. Yeah, actually, let me do 1.5 because this is not like, okay, select, modify, contract. I'll do like 1. Can you do? No, you cannot do. I'll do 1. Okay. Then if I right click, I can do make work path to blah blah blah. And then I can do apparently I can use the pen tool. Shape. That is, what the fuck? Hello? He clicks shape. Why does mine do this? What the hell? Shape. What the hell? Hello? No, no fill. There we go. My stroke. That's what I need. It's supposed to be like black. Okay, clearly the stroke doesn't work. It's actually just Jover. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way. There has to be a better way for this. There's no way I have to manually fucking like, what is Ava gonna do? Why ping Ava? Yeah, what is Ava gonna do? Yeah, I don't... Okay, well, wait. Okay, I'm going to quickly stop the stream. Help you because you are incompetent. You didn't spell incompetent correctly, you peasant. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to quickly stop the stream because I want to see whether my thingy is going to properly encode. So quick stop to the stream and quick start.